So Civil 3D comes with templates. Well, what are templates exactly and what all's inside of them and how can you use them? Civil 3D comes with many templates straight out of the box. It commonly uses the Imperial NCS or Metric NCS and also the ACAD. Template files are a DWT file rather than a DWG. Template files are files in which you can customize and edit to have specific layers, styles, paper sizes, plot drivers, anything that you want to use repeatedly in your creation of products. The Autodesk Civil 3D Imperial and Metric NCS come with many layers already in them. Pull this up. 219 layers in them already. These are layers that the default Civil 3D styles have in them. Styles are how Civil 3D displays and creates objects when you're running the Civil commands, such as corridors, alignments, templates, labels, contours, anything like that. The individual styles can be seen through the tool space, settings, and then under each category is a list of styles. So look here under Surface and Surface Styles, and here are the created styles in this default template. Each style, if I double click on it, will open the dialog box, and in here it has a myriad of settings to include the contour intervals in this case, legends, whether to do internal sizings, depressions. Over here on display are the individual what will show for the style, both in plan view, model view, section view, and depending on which type of style you're looking at, this may be different. The layer, a color, whether it's overridden or by layer, line type, line weights, and so forth. And all of that is controlled in the style, so that when you create something, it will automatically utilize these styles, so you don't have to set them. And there are hundreds of styles in here for every type of civil object you can imagine is already created. Now, remember that this is the Imperial, Civil 3D Imperial, and that I said these layers are parts of these styles. There's 219 total layers. So you open this, and 219 layers is a lot, and we don't want them. So I'm going to select one, hit Control A, right click, and hit Delete Layer. 204 could not be deleted of the 219 because they are being controlled, being called by styles, so it won't let you get rid of them. Now, if you're doing pure drafting work and you're wanting a clean slate and you don't want to deal with the 200 plus layers, the ACAD DWT and ACAD 3D, notice, has no layers but 0. It also is devoid of many of all those styles. So it's a very thin template file for your drafting if you're wanting to start with an empty slate and just start creating stuff. Now, we talked about these two, which come stock with the program. If from your start menu, if you hit open and change this from DWG to DWT, it'll automatically go to this path location on your hard drive where all of these DWTs already exist straight out of from install. If you have custom DWTs or you start making custom templates, you can put them in that file directory or in another directory and change your options to point to that. Templates are not only for model space and design, they can also be used for your layouts in your sheet space. In here, you can have as many layouts as you want with your individual view frames to make sure it fits your border you're wanting to use. You could go ahead and put north arrows and bar scales, anything that you want to be in every single layout that you create. And when you go to create layouts and other drawings, you can utilize this DWT to create the layouts, and you'll have all that information. So in this example, we've got just an XREF border, north arrow, bar scale. We've put some fields in to help with file pathing, a disclaimer, and then anything with a gray background like this are fields, intelligent things. So this template has several fields in it that we can go over in another video that will utilize the sheet set to populate. And that's the very quick rough of what DWTs are, what templates are, and how they're used. And in the next several videos, we'll go through the individual aspects of them and ways that you can manipulate them. If you like the video, please remember to subscribe or like and leave comments as you please.